Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Cooper here, welcome back, and today I want to start up a new tutorial on how to rig because I haven't done one in a while, and I still want to help the community out, so why not let's just start it. Okay, so just as always, you can start up with a cube and just make the shape and stuff, but I already have my preset ready, so I'm just gonna start using it. You can get this preset by purchasing my donate pack, or just simply to say it in a formal way, donate me. But either way, I'm gonna still leave this preset in the description to download for free, just because if you don't want to donate me, I'm fine by that, and you can take this preset here for free. And yeah, so it'll be in the description. If I forgot, be sure to inform me inside the comment section below, so I will remember and try to come back to you. So yeah, alright, so I'm just gonna delete every other part except for the leg, because we're starting with the right leg. Yeah, let's go with the right leg. Now this one, I want to make it. Oh, someone is saying something to me. Great, be right. Alright, sorry for that, and let's get started. So let's start with join. Let's start with adding joints and stuff. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna left off with this leg. I'm not gonna actually do much to this since it's a tutorial. I just wanted you to get the gist of it. As I said, since the first part of the tutorial, the first tutorial I made on the rig, it's fully made too, but I remove it because I want to. And yeah, but I'll redo this, so I hope some of you might actually enjoy. Plus, that other tutorial is pretty old, so yeah, I want to remake it, a new one, and yeah. So we start adding rejoin, each separate from each other 37.5. So there you go. You're gonna have something like this if you follow it right. Now when you got that, you want to put the join inside the join 1 inside the join, and the join 2 inside the join 1, and hierarchy just look like this. It look like a bone structure streaming down like that. So that should be the right one. If it's going up, that means it's wrong, so trying to follow as much as you can. Now I'm not gonna be like specified about something, or yeah, I'm not gonna get in depth on anything else, because I'm pretty sure some of you are by this time now, I'm pretty sure some of you already know at least how to rig for once, or how to make like a simple join structure. It's not gonna be that hard, and yeah. So I mean, I'll explain the I key part and stuff, because I can see myself struggling to know how to do that when I started too. So yeah, I actually want to go in depth on it so people will actually know. But for some other easy part like combining stuff, it's simple, and I don't want to get too in depth more because I don't want to waste any more time. So let's get started with the video. Let's get back to what we're talking about. So yeah, now let's bind them. But instead of just regular binding, I don't want to do that type. I want to make it a auto weight, or simply no weight lag. So we're gonna start with putting a bend tool. I know this is overrated. Sorry, underrated, overrated. Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah, that's actually the right word. So it's overrated, but still, it's still a good way to, if for people that's lazy to extrude, of course. Now you're gonna put 21 inside the y-axis. So now you're gonna see something like this. Now you can tweak it itself by setting it to a different number, but I see 21 worked well for me. So yeah, just put like that. Keep y-axis, and that should look good. I actually want to 180, and why did I keep this at 1? I don't know. Apply that should work. Great, there you go. So yeah, 21 worked well for me, so I like the number. What? I like the thing here, so here, this is how it looked when it's been 90 degrees. Very beautiful and stuff. And sorry if you hear me sniffing and all stuff, because I'm really close to my mic, plus I'm sick, so yeah. So yeah, so this one doesn't require any post-morph or weight. It's gonna be simple, not any hard at all. So yeah, I don't know how many times I keep repeating myself saying so yeah, but yeah. Alright, let's get back to the business. Now for the fancy feet, I bend fancy feet. Then okay, so we'll go. Okay, this is the set. We're going for bend fancy feet. So I'll guess I'll make a different feet, but for now 25 by 25 by 25. Pull it to the least bottom. Flip it like this, 180, or you can flip it different way, like this. Let me just type the numbers. I'll feel more simple like that. Keep y-axis length 90. So this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be the fancy feet. I mean, if you would like, you can change the size of this one, and you can feel free. I think this one will actually look good because it's flat bottom. Okay, so we're going with 12.5. I hope that actually worked well. And yeah, so this we calling them gonna be ankle feet underscore z. So this one gonna be z-axis. Duplicate that. This one gonna be on the x-axis, and for the x-axis, just copy it exactly, but instead remove the angle to 0 instead of 90, and it should bend in x-axis. There you go. So here's how it look when the bend is both activated. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty weird stuff. So I don't know. I might change it to 25 because if it's on 25, it look better. Yeah, I'll see. So yeah, for this one, I'm not sure. Because 25, they both suit each other. So this is 25, and this one like that. It's gonna look a bit weird. Okay, I just want to see. Because I never tried 12.5 before, so it's my first time too. Yeah, I'll guess I'll go. Yeah. So the Z is 12.5 and the X 25. So yeah, I mean you don't need to follow the exact thing I'm doing right now. You can tweak it yourself. So yeah. If I actually count the words so yeah I'm saying in this tutorial, it's gonna be like 21. Okay, stop joking. Moving up, we gonna do the I key thing, and yeah, before we do I key thing, you want to put on a null, making it display to none because it's look 10 times more fabulous than the normal, since there's no dot that's bothering anything, and move the null to the top of the the highest join here, just like that. I'll show you why sooner. And put the right leg inside the null. Now the reason we do this is because now the rotation point is on top of the leg while we're selecting the null, just like this join. So I mean we can global matrix them easily. Alright, finish that. Name it whatever you like. I'm just gonna put the right leg name on it because it's more simple to understand, and adding a espresso. Now when in espresso, I'm just gonna name this for now. Foot, knee, hip. There you go, done. No one cared. Okay, so you want to pull in the hip in and then pull in the right leg here and global matrix them together. This should make this one bend like that. Okay, cool. So we got the global matrix finished. Sorry for that. Next we're moving up. We want to pull in the knee coordinate rotation P because this rotation here is P and we want to get the P here. But if you make it the opposite as I do, if you make it face it that way, and when you move it rotation B, you want to coordinate as the rotation B instead of P. So I hope you get that part. It's gonna be simple. So I'm pretty sure you know what I'm doing right now. If you don't, ask me in the description, and I keep saying asking me in the description. For some reason, you can't do anything to modify the description. Ask me in the comment section. There you go. That sounds much better, aren't it? Okay. Okay, so yeah. We now have this working, so it's good. It's wonderful, it's beautiful, everything is just yeah. Okay, so we finished like that part, and yeah, with the bend strength and all the stuff. So this one worked, and the reason I use bend strength because you want to coordinate the strength. Duh. Okay. Alright, so moving up, yeah, that's most of it. I'll go to the fancy feet soon. I'll show you how to make it soon, but not yet, because it's not yet the part. Why I mean not yet the part, it's not yet to the place yet. Don't worry, it's gonna be in this episode 1, so you don't have to scroll up to see the fancy feet stuff. So keep watching. Now go to the character tag, and there should be I key. Now for the I key, you want to set up just the way I do, because oh my god, I don't know what I just dropped. Great. Alright, I pick it up. Alright, so the N is because it says N, this means end of the join. So if you have 4 join for some reason, you pull it on the end. And for the goal, just click add goal. But before you click add goal, you want to tell the Cinema4D where should it bend, because if I click add goal now, it'll bend it'll bend like some weird direction like that. So we don't want that. No one want that. Ask your mother, she says she don't want that. Okay. Okay, so wait, okay, there you go, we're back to normal. So again, add I key. Now to make this work, you want to pull this thing to make it look something like this, and the reason why is we want to tell Cinema4D where it should bend. So since it's like it bend forward like this, it'll tell Cinema4D that the leg should bend this way. And to do that without getting noticed, because this, if you do this, you can literally see that it's bent forward, and you don't want that to happen. It's too much. So what you want to do is here you want to modify this. So it says -4 point whatever it is. You want to change it to this number. Now Cinema4D is smart enough to know that it's bent to that direction, and our brain is dumb enough to see that it's straight. So yeah, this this is how you explain logically. Okay, so now do what I did before. Just add the goal, and this time it worked perfectly, just like that. Now after we finish this one, you want to freeze it before anything too late, and turn it to none so it's more kawaii. Yeah, so beautiful. Now let's start with the pole. Pole will help you bend the feet and stuff, so it's necessarily that you need a pole. If you don't have a pole, it's pretty much useless. So click add pole. It's not useless, but it's pretty much stupid and idiot and retard and okay. Let's just, yeah. So when you create a pole, it should be in the middle or somewhere around the middle joint. You want to pull it to the least bottom or to the end join. So this is the end join, it's called foot, and the foot is here. This is the foot joint. You want to pull it to that end joint. So if your end joint is somewhere around here, you want to pull it to somewhere around here, but for now the end joint is the least bottom, so you want to pull it to that least bottom and pull it out 50, just like that. Now here's something that's gonna go wrong. The foot rotation is wicked out. What you want to do, there's a word twist right here. You want to type in whether -90 or 90. One of them should work for you. So now when I put 90, the front is facing me, so that helped a lot. And yeah, now it's working. Can you see it auto bend itself? Yeah, that's what we want. Now let's create a control. Well, I actually have my own control pack. Controller pack will be in the description if you want to download it. You should go ahead and check it out. And yeah. Now I'm just gonna pick one of them because I'm too lazy to make one, and also I'm a dick. I don't know how that suit in each other, but okay, I'll just go for that. Alright, let me just pull up the controller pack in like that. Wonderful, wonderful. Now let's name this control. And also, by the way, if you're using my controller pack, it'd be nice if you actually mention me or not. I'm not really that so you can whether mention me or not. I don't I mean, it would be nice if you mention me, but if not, there's no matter. I won't ask you for copyright strike or anything because yeah, it's free anyhow. So yeah, it's another, so yeah, okay, come on, let's shut the fuck up. Alright, now pull in the pole and the foot goal inside them, and now you should work normally, just like that. Rotating them will twist the goal. So if you got that part done, good. Moving up, we're doing the fancy feet, or angle feet, or whatever you like to call them. It's both. Now, adding a null just like that. Okay, adding a null like that, turn display to none, cause I just like turn display to none. It's just not bothering me. It's every time a rig have a freaking dot lying around everywhere, it's bothering me. I mean, 1 or 2 is normal, but it's like everywhere on the rig. It's just bothering me. They don't bother hiding it. It's stupid. So turn it to none and make your rig fabulous. Okay, now let's go back to the null. So we want to call this angle feed operator. Operator. Okay, there you go. I hope I'm spelling this right. Right? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about spelling. Give me a moment. Let me check the spelling. Alright, I was right. It's not necessary for just naming stuff. So, but I just want to make sure for myself. So put the fancy feet operator inside the foot. Or the third join, or the end of the end join, like inside here. So put it in there, and then duplicate it and put one more. Just hold control and pull it inside the IK control, and this time name it to something that will remind you that it's not an operator. So I don't know what to name. Operating. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm really dumb. So yeah, this is just for naming. You can't even put it fancy feet, angle feet 1 and angle feet 2, or angle feet master, like owner, and then this one put like children, parent, children, whatever it is. You can name whatever you like. It doesn't matter. You can name like John and Jose. I don't know. Okay, let's just move on and not do this anymore. Okay, so you wanna like this. Actually, yeah. Okay, who cares? Pull into operating. And pull into operator. Now global matrix them, just like that. So when they are global matrix, you wanna freeze them a bit so it will feel better. Cool. Alright, so when you finish this one, you can keep it there. This must be in a separate espresso, by the way. Don't put it in, don't mess it up with this one. I want this one to be beautiful just the way they are. Plus it might not work if you combine them together, because I tried one when combining together, it doesn't really work well. But yeah, hope you don't do that. Cool. Pull in the ankle feet operator, just like that, and coordinate rotation P with the angle feet rotation Z, and new node espresso calculate range mapper degree. I mean, it's not necessarily, but I just want to do it just because if I want to change, if I want to tweak anything later on, I can easily do that. So range mapper will help a lot. Okay, coordinate. Sorry, this one's strength. Just like that. So now, if I didn't get anything wrong, it's gonna be something like this. Can you see that? It bent perfectly. Great. So there you go. So that's how you make fancy feet. Repeat the same process inside the other bend. So it's one instead of okay, instead of ankle feet Z and rotation B, you want to do the same with range mapper though. Connect with the rotation B and ankle feet X and strength, just like that, and you completed the thing. Okay, so just to show you, can see by that it worked perfectly. But okay, there you go. So we made the fancy feet and all the stuff. Now you yourself can hide all these stuff if you don't want to see them, and there you go. They work perfectly fine for me, and I hope you do the same too. And other than that, let's end up this first tutorial here. I hope you enjoyed and have a nice time. Goodbye.